I know Rampage has been working out with Sam Calavita, trying to get himself in shape, which is good.
Yeah.
Starting to lose weight instead of carrying all the weight. I thought the weight slowed Rampage down a lot. He was looking very slow. You know, the common opponent you can put as far as recently is Chael. And you can look at what happened with Chael when he fought Rampage, and you look at what happened with Chael when he fought Fedor. And the big difference is Chael was a lot faster than Rampage. And Fedor was faster than Chael. That doesn't lead to Rampage doing well in the stand-up if Fedor is being smart with his distance and his footwork. Rampage still got a granite for a chin.
Yeah.
He can take a shot. He can deliver a shot. It's just that Fedor has got to put himself in there. But if Rampage touches Fedor's chin, good night.
It's over.
It's going out.
Look. I'm a Fedor nut hugger because
Yeah, so am I.
the history of just
He's
him
a great guy.
and-
And he's a great guy.
and he's an absolute, and so's Rampage though. Rampage is a fucking phenomenal
Absolutely.
guy. So the whole ooh,
That's awesome.
It's awesome, but it's like he's just a great guy, great be around, funny as all hell. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
But your assessment is 100% correct. I think that if Rampage pushes to the clinch or ends up in the clinch at all, he's gonna get tossed. If Fedor can throw Frank Mir, Fedor can throw Rampage. But in that process, if he gets touched at all on the chin, I think the fight's over. Done.
Yep.
I think it's absolutely done.
I think one of the things for Rampage to do is actually push him towards the cage and just dirty box.
Yep.
Just beat, shots inside, hold on to him, clinch, come uppercuts, elbows. Just make it a in the phone booth fight, because that's going to limit the speed and that jump in that Fedor likes to do with his right hand, and it's going to put you in a very good place. The speed comparison starts to dwindle when you're fighting in that phone booth. You don't have to worry about it as much, and you're the guy with the chin,
and the
he
power.
doesn't have one. Yep,
He's got power too.
Well, they both have power.
Yeah, I think that if you go back in the history of like who has beaten Fedor, and you're talking about who Rampage needs to mimic, I would say is Bigfoot Silva, because he did that when he fought him. I believe they fought in Chicago. Bigfoot Silva just
New Jersey.
Yeah, was it New Jersey?
Yeah.
Really?
I think that was New Jersey.
Interesting. Okay, but no, Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, was it Columbus?
Columbus, Ohio. Yeah,
There you go.
we were at the Arnold, I believe.
Okay, that's the Arnold class.
Yeah, he just dirty boxed him. Just just roughed him up against the fence, weighed on him.
Took him down,
yeah.
mounted him, and crushed him.
Rampage, I think, is going to weigh more than him because Fedor's not a big guy. So I think if that gets going, he's going to be able to just hang on him. And let's not forget, even though we don't talk about it much like we used to back in the day, Rampage could just pick him up and put him on his back. Like, he's a savage. Fedor's not a big guy. I could see Rampage just locking his hands, lifting him, and just slamming him. Like old Rampage, vintage Rampage.
Oh, yeah.
I could see that all day long. And just get on top of him. If he gets on top of him, a punch could just graze him. It could be over. So that's something maybe we could think about. Or people, keep that in your mind when you guys are watching.
I think it's a legends fight.
Yeah.
And I think either guy can win the fight. It's I think they both have their ways of winning. It just depends. Fedor needs to be smart in staying away from Jackson's right hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the left
Trouble.
hook, and the left hook.
Yeah, he does his roll with the left hook.
Yeah,
Yep.
He really just needs to stay away from Jackson's hands.
Well, it's a good way of winning the fight.
Yeah. I mean that's kind of where we're at for that. I'm excited to see it because it is, like you said, it's a historic fight. It's one of those old vintage just legends fight.
It's a legends fight.
I'm excited.
It's awesome. They're both older, so it's okay. I have no problem with it.
Yeah.